All right, I'm tired. Oh, brother, I just stopped that thing all on my own. All right, let's try that again. This time I won't hit the finish button. All right, anybody out there? Anybody? Oh, there we go. Thank God. All right, we're at Richmond. This is the Washington Monument. I think it's almost illegal to say this, though. It's pretty interesting. Little caricatures over here. They've got scrolls in their hands and weaponry. Makes me think they're gonna steal some of my property. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick because there's not a whole lot of light, and I gotta go to Raleigh next. It's 3 hours away, but I'm gonna take a little nap, I think. I don't think I can make it. Okay. Oh, brother. All right, let me flip this thing around, see if we can get it all set up. Sorry, I was just waiting for people to get on, so that's all. I don't even make sense right now. It's gonna be a good one. You ever get sleep deprived? Oh my. It's good for you. Keeps you thinking real hard. All right. Let's see. We can get this in there. All right. Well, let's flip this around. See if we can get a show going here. Let's see. Can we see the State House back there? Yeah. All right. So it's been a long, strange trip. It's another blue state with construction. What do you know? Oh, I guess that's what you get. You get that CARES money. You can rebuild everything. Unlike North Dakota or South Dakota, who said, and now you're a free people. It's up to you what happens. So stay free. That's really, I'm just here to protect your rights. I'm not here to make money off of you. So that's what I always thought was supposed to be. But then, no. Oh boy. So, yeah, the last time I saw this place, Howard was out here. I'm gonna sing a song for Howard right here. Oh, see if I can remember all the words this time. It's a new one, so I'm kind of working my way through it. It's getting closer. But, you know, when you practice in public like I do, you don't worry about things like that. I think that's good. All right. Let's do it. Let me make sure this thing's still going. Yeah. Still firing away. All right. Here we go. Here we are. To say hello to Jim in Washington. Oh, wanna buy land, through my sea, through by injection, that there wasn't really, yeah. Yeah, wanna buy land, through my sea, through by injection, that there wasn't really, yeah. Where all good people trying to ride the sound of your alarm across the countryside. The lifeboats are coming. Yeah, the lifeboats are coming. Oh, the lifeboats are coming. The lifeboats are coming. The lifeboats are coming. Yeah, the lifeboats are coming. But we do not consent. We will not comply. We do not consent. In the land of the free, home of the brave, try to enslave, cradle to grave, yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply, destroy the proof, bury the youth, try to hide and censor the truth, yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply, your law of exclusion, based on illusion, must have forgot about the Constitution, we do not consent. We will not comply. Oh, capital to capital, state by state. Got a lot of freedoms that the government will take. Death to religion and our personal belief. Taking focus in, there will be no relief. Civil liberties all under attack. Yeah, we're in a world of the Democrats. No senators, and a governor. They all bow down to farmer and they follow the herd. They bow down to farmer and they follow the herd. They bow down to farmer and they follow the herd. But we do not consent. We will not comply. We do not consent. We will not comply. All colors and creeds cannot put us on our knees. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. Or do no harm. Must disarm all them animals on the farm. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. Your mandatory bigotry, don't tread on me with your tyranny. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. You ought to know we are the sky. Injecting poison, you pushing too far. Committed no crime, don't need your immunity. Isolated people, we fight to be free. Yeah, realize, hypnotize, staring in rectangular eyes, oh yeah. Yeah, realize, hypnotize, staring in rectangular eyes, oh yeah. Yeah, the mama know the baby better than anybody else. 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 Mama ain't a mama, mama ain't my mama, mama ain't a mama, mama ain't my mama. Yeah, mama know the baby better than anybody else. 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 Mama ain't my mama, mama ain't my mama. Mama ain't my mama, so I'll never consent. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. We do not consent. Yeah, we will not comply. You ought to need we are the sky. Injecting poison, you pushing too far. Committed no crime, don't need your immunity. Isolated people, we fight to be free. Yeah. Well, I've had better takes. Oh boy. All right. Well, there's Washington up on his horse after vaccinating his crew across the Delaware. That's what I heard. That's what I remember. All right. Well, this one's for Howard. He was here the day when they brought out all their guns. Scaring the crap out of the governor. Uh-oh. I guess it's time to start a new song. There comes a time
cross that thick red line, yeah. No victim, no crime out here on that line. Yeah, thick red line, don't cross that thick red line, yeah. Police chiefs, officers, sheriffs, and deputies. Yeah, we are your friends, your neighbor, and your family. Together we can turn back tyranny. Yeah, join us in this fight for liberty. And return to the hero of all mankind. Yeah, the thick red line, don't cross that thick red line, yeah. No victim, no crime out here on that line. Yeah, the thick red line, don't cross that thick red line, yeah. Shoulder to shoulder with the people, hold that line. Yeah, the thick red line, don't cross that thick red line, yeah. No victim, no crime out here on that line. Politicians pitting people against that line of blue, giving their special rights that don't apply to you. Yeah, giving shiny badges, tasers, and a gun. Now go collect that revenue from your neighbor's son. Corrupt world leaders with no morality. Yeah, they claim there is no natural law, just their authority. But where do our rights come from? They do not come from man. They come from the Creator. It's the law of the land. When there is no victim, cannot be a crime. So they claim the victim is the state, but the state's a fiction of the mind. When evil aggresses on life, liberty, and property, join with the people, protect these rights, roll in like a cavalry, and return to the heroes of all mankind. Get a thick red line, don't cross that thick red line, yeah. No victim, no crime out here on that line. Yeah, the thick red line, don't cross that thick red line, yeah. Shoulder to shoulder with the people, hold that line. Yeah, the thick red line, don't cross that thick red line, yeah. No victim, no crime out here on that line. Red line. Okay, well, there's a helicopter coming in. Maybe it's unlawful to be on the road this late at night. Oh boy. All right. Do something mellow. off of this pedestal I'm standing on. I'm just trying to look around and get a better sense of what's going on. Kinda got this notion life could be such a beautiful view. Ah yeah, if I could just climb over this wall that keeps me away from you. Don't try to cut me down from this thread that I'm clinging by. I'm just trying to find a line that leaves me happy and a feeling fine. Kinda got this notion life could be such a beautiful view. Ah yeah, if I could just climb over this wall that keeps me away from you. And every day the walls is getting higher, and every day barbed wire will grow. Another brick will cover up the garden where the light used to shine, and all the flowers used to grow. Don't try to shoot me down out of the bubble that I'm floating in. I'm just trying to change my perspective, get a longer view of the horizon. Kinda got this notion life could be such a beautiful view. Oh yeah, if I could just climb over this wall that keeps me away from you. Kinda got this notion life could be such a beautiful view. Oh yeah, if I could just climb over this wall that keeps me away from, keeps me away from, keeps me away from you. Yep, I'm out here promoting 6 Strings of Liberty. Yep. From Funky Fathers. That's me. And when I play with the band, it's Funky Fathers and the Freedom Foundation. Because freedom's the foundation we all stand on. I'll be going now. I only did 1 song off the album though. I'll be going to Raleigh. And no matter what time I get there, I'm going to go in and turn on and start playing. And then I'm going to hop in the car. I'm going to travel on down to Atlanta. And Chastity's going to give me the Evie and the Catone's billboard. We're going to put it to use in California. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. That's why I leave you now. Oh. I leave you now. Because I got things to do, places to go. I gotta get there. I'm trying to finish this off. I'm trying to get to Austin before Thursday is over. Good luck. That's a blowout right there. Oh. Yeah, I like that. That was fun. All right. Anyways, y'all have a good night. And don't forget to share. And if you feel like donating, go to the Funky Fathers Funky Fathers - 6 Strings of Liberty. That's what we're promoting. That's what we're doing. Trying to end this tyranny. And sometimes you got to feel it with a little love in your heart.
Even though that's hard sometimes, because we are human. Even though they don't want us to be anymore. Uh-oh. Yeah. So hold on to your operating system if you can. I'm gonna keep mine just the way it is. Seems to be working okay. I mean, I don't know too many robots who could travel this far. Play a bunch of shows without having to be rebooted. So I'm gonna go reboot a little bit actually myself. And remember, stay free. Don't let these turds win. They're not gonna win. How could they win? We're so much more handsome than they are. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what they look like, actually. They're all hiding. So it's a masquerade out there. It's a charade of nonsense. All right. Well, I didn't really look around too much. It seems like people in West Virginia or in Virginia. I've seen a couple faces. That was entertaining. Sorry, I'm just picking up my stuff and walking on because I don't really feel like hanging up yet. I don't know if I can get out this way. Oh, brother. Look at all these places. They're just freaking locked down. It's so silly. So silly. I can't get out that way. Man, I have to go all the way down there. Have all these gates and you can't go through any of them. Oh well, all right, y'all. This is actually pretty epic, but it seems like there's nothing on the State House. I don't know if somebody can tell me if there's supposed to be some relief statues up on the State House. It is bare as can be. I mean, that thing is bare bones. Let's take a look at the Washington. We got, I'm assuming that's John Marshall right there on the corner. I could read them earlier. I don't even see the names anymore. Yeah. Colonial times. What does that mean? Oh. Is that what that represents? Ladies sitting on a flying carpet with bombs, cannons. Wow, these guys. See, that might be what it takes, unfortunately. You know. There he is, hoofing it up. Hoofing it up. Yeah. I mean, it is pretty epic. I'm not a sculptor, but I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that horse or not, but that's old general. The general's up on top. Does this thing go off every 15 minutes? See, look at this. There's just like nothing. There's nothing on this house at all, which is weird. Usually Capitals, like, they have stuff like sitting in those little cubbies up there. But for some reason, it's bare all the way around. Like they stripped everything down. I don't know. Somebody from Virginia can maybe hook me up with some information on that. I'm curious what's going on. Seems like there's been a couple of capitals like that where things are just barren. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna pay off the national debt by selling our relief statues, though. So I don't know if that's really relevant. Anyways, y'all, have a beautiful night. Keep hope alive. Well, it's not about hope. This ain't about hope. This is about making it happen. So no more hoping. Take action. File notices on these guys. Sue people. They're operating unlawfully. I gotta go check this thing out. I didn't see this before. It looks like a women's suffragette movement, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's the women's temperance movement. Beer. Oh, that sounds good right now. Let's see. Can you see this? It's freaking dark.
Votes for women. I called it. Yeah. Yeah, she looks powerful. These are pretty good. What? Wow. She's getting her way now. Getting her way. What's this? This looks terrifying. What? I'm not sure why she's doing that. Trying to see the future coming. Kind of feel like it's these ladies getting to vote. Puts them in the system of the government. It's easier now. They get the consent of everybody. All right. Well, yeah, Virginia for their contributions and achievements, in honor and appreciation of the women of Virginia for their contributions and achievements. All right. Anyways, I'm starting to goof around now. I gotta get out of here. All right, y'all. I love capitals, actually. I like the artwork. They're pretty epic monuments, but they're just monuments made by man. So they'll all be wiped out in a heartbeat. Anyways, peace. Have a lovely night. Ciao. SB 276-277 violate the 14th Amendment. Well, they violate the 4th Amendment, I think, where you're going to be secure in your person, your place, and your things too. That's your property. That's me on my property, my first piece of property. Nobody can invade my blood flow. They can't access my blood flow just because they say a bunch of people voted. Or else maybe we should vote and see if I can go look in your refrigerator. That's all. What's in your cupboard? Oh, you know what? Driving that car, it's bad for your heart. We're gonna have to take that away. Yeah. Because if you walked everywhere and rode your bike, you'd be in much better shape. So let's do that. Let's get rid of the cars. Let's get rid of the bicycles too, because you're stealing all the air and putting them in the tires. It's bad for, we need more air in the atmosphere, not less. Otherwise, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna breathe through our mask? If we take away all the air and put it in the tires, we need to release that air. Where are we going here? What am I doing? All right, have a good night. Go. Bye. Oh.